Hi, welcome to Bravo Boro's Backstage Pass. I'm your host tonight, Sierra, and here with me is Thomas Esson, playing Sam Blake in The Ransom of Red Chief. Thank you. Hi. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So tell us about your character, Sam.
Well, as you can see, I'm a little tied up here, so it's a little sneak preview that you'll get in the show. But I'm the brainy kidnapper, so it's kind of like Marv from Home Alone, you know? So that's kind of how I'm wanting to play him. So a little sneaky but fun.
Okay. Do you enjoy playing this character? Is he a lot of fun to get into?
It's kind of been rough. I'm trying to get my lines locked, so it's just one of those. But it's been a fun part to play. It's just trying to find that balance of being evil but also fun because it is a kid show.
What's the last thing you do before you go on stage?
So I have a little ritual that I do before I go on stage. I always make sure I'm there 2 pages before, so I'm always in place, ready to go.
Good.
I always shake my hands, and then I do a little dance jig before I go on so I can knock out my nerves before I go on.
That's so cool. That's adorable. That is very cute. What is your most challenging role to date?
Ooh, probably the most challenging one would have to be Jack Worthing in The Importance of Being Earnest.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
He had a lot of lines, and it's old English, and it was a big part. So.
I don't envy you.
I didn't envy myself either.
What would you say is your strength as an actor?
I'd have to say improv. I like to improv a lot. So, you're awful at it?
I am awful at it.
Oh, you should work on it.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Maybe you can help.
One day.
Later. What is your... Ooh, I already asked that. What is challenging about bringing a script to life?
Ooh. The biggest thing for me is because I like to play a lot of different characters. So when I have friends and family come see shows, I don't want them to see Thomas on stage. I want them to see that character. And so it's always trying to think of outside the box for my character that I'm playing in that show, and not where you see Thomas mannerisms or my voice. So I'd say those are probably the biggest challenges in a show, is to make sure I'm giving them what they deserve.
Yeah, I get that. It's really hard to make yourself disappear sometimes.
Right?
Out of so many roles that you've performed, which one's your favorite and why?
Ooh. I'd have to say Philip Lombard, and Then There Were None with Agatha Christie. It was a great show to play. It was fun playing like the smooth playboy kind of guy, but then also getting to be the villain at the end of the show. So I'd have to say he's probably my favorite part so far.
That sounds really fun. If you had a magic wand, what show would you do next?
If the rights were good and all that, I would love to do Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, yes.
And I would be loved. My dream role is to play Phantom. So that would be a fun role to play.
That's awesome. That is a really fun show. So who is your inspiration?
Well, as I said, I like to play a lot of different characters, and so I got inspired by Robin Williams. So he was a big influence growing up, because just getting to watch someone be those different characters, he can make you laugh and then he can make you cry, like Patch Adams just tears at me every time, and then you go and watch Aladdin and you're just laughing, rolling with it. So I would have to say Robin Williams has been my big inspiration to come on stage.
I love Robin Williams, and Patch Adams is one of my favorite movies of his, actually. It's very rare that I meet someone else who likes that movie as much as I do.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's it. So thank you for joining us, Thomas.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Can you shake your hand?
Yeah, later. If you want to see him in the show, you can go to bravoboro.com to get tickets. Show dates are August 20th through the 29th. You can follow us on our social media at the links below. And thank you for watching. Bye.